some people are a few whiskeys in, and a guy brings it up, says, "So, like, how's the campaign going?" And I'm like, "Okay, here we go." Like,
U.S.
U.S. So here's how it's going. And I said, this, and da 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 da. And he finally comes to and he says, "I just don't get it. How can you possibly support such an evil, disgusting man?" I was like, "How do you mean?" "Oh, grab him by the dot and this and that." And I'm like, and I'm in my head, I'm like, fake news, fake news, fake news, fake news. Oh yeah, okay. Anyway, and this is what I say, and this has kind of been my script now because I hear this quite often. I say, can we just establish some agreements, some basic agreements? Would you say that the people in Wall Street, generally speaking, the high ups that run Wall Street, are just corrupt to the core? Yeah. Would you agree that prior to Trump, the Republican Party was basically corrupt to the core? Mitt Romney, Paul Ryan, John McCain, Bill Kristol, all those. Yeah. Would you agree that the Democrat Party was just corrupt to the core? Yeah. Would you agree that the pedophiles in Hollywood were corrupt to the core? Yeah. And the satanic people in the music industry? Yeah. And the globalist bankers? Yes. And the people who are the wild radical socialists who are trying to push all these global UN, WHO, yeah. And all these world leaders who are like Angela Merkel, who's trying to bring in uncharted amounts of unfettered immigration to her country with no plan to, yeah. And you just list. I mean, am I missing some? I know I'm probably missing some of these groups. And I said, okay, so we both agree. Yeah. Every single one of those groups shouted from the rooftops, anybody but Donald Trump. Anybody. And it made me pause and think, maybe this guy isn't as bad as every. And so, yeah, I voted for him. And yeah, I support him. And I haven't ever seen a politician who has tried to make America better. A lot of them kind of walk around and be all statesmen and give their speeches and get their photos with the Queen or whoever it is, and then allow the Congress to just run wild and make our life even worse. And here's President Trump, again, a flawed man. No doubt, I'm a flawed man, but he's out there fighting for America first. And all the while, all those groups have been trying to destroy him for the last 3.5 years too. And it's got, I think it writes itself that all of these people that we generally speaking, agree with, are destroying our culture, all hate him with every breath they have. Maybe there's actually something about him that's worth reconsidering.
Why do they hate him?
Because he doesn't. That's a question for the people watching to decide.
Absolutely.
Why do they hate him?
Why do you hate him?
My name is Ryan Derks. I'm running from Missouri's 5th Congressional District, and I approve this message.